Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Red Machine. Welcome back to another Case McGee. MLB The Show 26, Road to the Show series. I just got done streaming episode 22. Now we're on episode 23. We'll do the postseason. And, I'm gonna hopefully win a World Series for the first time. So, if you guys didn't see the last week, we clinched the division. We didn't get the home run record, but we did join the 40-40 club. Just like the Pink Pony Club. If you guys are new to these videos, subscribe to the channel if you guys like, and Twitch, YouTube, and also stay tuned for notifications as new videos will be coming out. If you guys are new to Case McGee, if you're watching this video, check out the archive series where you guys will see episodes 1 through 22. But yeah, guys, we're back. Alright. Got a new perk, Ice Water Veins. We were taking on the team who won the wild card. Six people watching, what's going on, guys? So see what we get the most of. 89 reaction. 97 durability, let's go for it. Gotta pump that iron. Probably by the end of the postseason or next year, that'll probably be a 99. Till I get injured, I guess, probably. I can't get after 10. So we're taking on the Athletics. They, in the season 90 and 72. Like they beat Boston. We're going to the ALDS.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And on the mound
We'll
for
be
Cleveland
ending
in this one, Shane Bieber. What do you have
we'll
on
be
him?
doing the playoffs. If we do not win the World Series, then we'll continue the 2029. If we do, then I'll probably be all in one video.
A bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
regular season. He hit 69 home runs, 159 RBIs.
Hit that ball in the air.
So he get his postseason home run here.
McGee in the box here and fouls
Won't
it
count
off
for regular season or any records, but postseason on its own category. 2027 Rookie of the Year.
Man at second.
Most likely to be 2028 MVP.
Fouled off. He was late. Tied up here in the early going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
It was tied 1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the
8
mound.
career RBIs against the Athletics.
And the 0-1.
McGee for mayor.
Pavetta deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Outside. Full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss,
So far in his first postseason game, he's not doing his
over the heart of the plate. So that was
all-time
excellent
self.
execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Guardians, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Rooker settles under
That's a
this
fly
one,
out.
and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. Game 1 of the division series. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Kurtz. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a
Athletics
chance
are beating
to
his
even this
43 in the
ball game
7th inning.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A's leading by a run here in game 1 of the ALDS. Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, let's go to the third base coach.
Swing and a miss, and
It
it
struck out
him
again.
out. And that will end the inning. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. One strike away from securing game 1. In the air, left field. Soderstrom moving under it. And that'll do it. The
And they
A's
take game 1.
Game 1 on the road.
Not a good start.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have
Close
gone
game
either
overall.
way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So we getting this back here? Ooh, gold. That's new. New. Dupe and dupe. Do you have some tokens to spend on? I want something to get me to an 89. That would do it. It might end up being a 90 overall after the postseason. He's officially higher than Oleg Korzhikov in NHL 26. Or the blue hat here.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League.
We got Bieber, now we got Baby.
Bibee. What do you look for here?
Or Bibee.
We're in the
They call
second
him
game
Baby.
of this division series. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Young getting ready to hit.
And they're leading 4-0, second inning.
The 1-2. And a base hit right there.
If they get 4 wins, they take the series.
Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. No play, that's an infield single.
Beat the throw.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So
First
an infield
postseason
single
hit.
does the job right there. Now,
Quick move to first, and he's back in easily.
Welcome back, Joe
with
Biden.
how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
McGee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. There's the ball. And safe.
On base.
Stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw for some reason. As he
Yeah, I
reaches
checked the
first.
shortstop. You think I was
That's
going to
gotta be an
run.
error.
He didn't.
So runners in the corners.
Let's
Nobody
go.
out. Brian Rocchio digs
Come on,
in for the Guardians.
Rocchio.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And a run
That's a run.
scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Actually, I take that back. ALDS is best of 5, so they only need 3 wins. Or I only need 3 wins.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. 0-1 now.
What?
And a big swing and a miss.
Hopefully, as a team, we can actually win
At
those.
this point of the year, as a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see
Yeah,
how they
beat
score. Man at first.
I actually want a screenshot of that.
Schroff will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Brian Rocchio. The 2-2. double steal. Liner snagged at first. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. So how about...
What?
So 2 down. Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
That was bad timing. Really bad timing.
Ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all
Good grab,
over.
though.
Up next for the Guardians, the right fielder,
It's 8-1. Athletics. Damn.
Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. Bottom 9. Casey McGee digs in now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground to third. Young tossed to first, and the leadoff man retired.
I was hoping that the series wasn't going to be like this.
Digs in for the Guardians.
They're in a regular season we had some good games, and we beat the Athletics a lot.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take a 2-game to none lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you
In
can
case
tell the home
McGee's
team pretty confused
first
as to why they're
postseason
not getting it
performance
done.
is not
It's a huge
the greatest
tone setter when you can take the
so
first
far.
2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see.
They
if
lose
can back it
next
up
game,
at
they're
home.
already out.
3 the
Of
final
the,
of this one. For Chris
playoffs.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John
That happens.
Shelby. Talk to you soon.
Some reasons I have to say it's Downey's fault. Alright. Get a comeback here.
Live from Sacramento, California, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Athletics. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Chris Bubich.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
Bubich.
that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's
Okay,
one of
good
those
start,
things
good
that
start.
I'm
1
gonna
one
be
nothing.
looking for in this one. Does he have
Guess
a
McGee's
feel
had some
for
good
all
luck
of
in
those
this
pitches, or
ballpark.
is he just able to get 1 or 2?
Hammered on the
Oh, there we go.
base hit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Martino coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself
Do
up an
nothing.
RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Comes a 2-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and he
On
easily
base.
steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can...
Pickoff move to second. McGee dives
Ooh,
back
you
in,
caught!
but they got him. Stepping in, Nick
Leading off this
Kurtz.
afternoon, the first baseman,
Ah.
60, Nick.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. McGee under it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your
Still
first out
2
of the ball
nothing.
game.
5. Oh man. Athletics are a good team.
McGee, a former All-Star, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's a 2028 Silver
He'll
Slugger
walk.
winner
That one missing inside.
and the 2028 I think All-Star MVP. That's gone. Let's go.
Field way back and out of here.
That's clutch.
A shot to the opposite field, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
First postseason home run for the McGee.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. 0-1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the A's. Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey.
Gotta love the
McGee.
intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
10-6.
And it's fouled away.
And the Athletics are just fighting.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes
everything
out
they
of
have.
everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Swings through it for the K.
And he's struck
And that's
out.
4 strikeouts.
Dirty McGee struck out.
Third game of the division series.
No, I'm dirty there.
And now here's the A's catcher,
Little,
Shea
little.
Langoliers. Lined into right. McGee takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
John Deere, Case
Sometimes you want to be
IH.
aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
What kind was it?
Reward, but, hey, you
John
gotta keep
Deere,
swinging.
Case.
So 2 down. Now
I
the
gotcha.
4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Casey McGee.
Damn.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there.
Oh, what
As
do
the
they call
lead
that?
holds at 10-6.
Ooh, countryside, nice. I do too, actually. Yeah, it
Here's
is.
Tyler O'Neill.
Next for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 10.
Better than living in the city.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. And
We're
that
probably gonna
one
lose here,
handled.
guys.
The
It
A's
gets
will
over.
fight another day. They're off to the ALCS.
Guardians just got swept.
Really
One of the best
solid division
teams.
Series win. They can move on to the next
This
round,
season just
and I
got
think
beat
relax a
3
little bit
games.
more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
I might ask for a trade now. Yeah. That sucks. He got a home run though. He tried everything he could. The team just, the entire team just choked. It's Donnie's fault. That's all I can say. Oh well. The Mets have beat the Astros in the 2028 World Series. Mets are really good this year. I thought Dodgers would take it though. I guess we're gonna continue the stream, going to 2029. I am gonna change his appearance. Case McGee is gonna look a lot different. He's gonna grow out his hair. A haircut should I give him though? Afro? No, that's what Trevor has. He had the vintage bob. I'm gonna give him long hair though. I'm trying to think though. I like the headband slick though. That's pretty cool. There we go. That looks better, yeah. Should I change up his beard or no? Yeah. Then Case McGee is gonna go through off-season weight. Ate so much honey buns of the off season. Depressed that he didn't go to a uh, World Series. Over time, he'll work up that weight, or he might stay fat. You retire players. Michael Waka retired. Ability, really? Ooh, Robbie Ray as well? Raciel Iglesias. Uh, Paul Blackburn, really? He was a good pitcher for a couple years. Chris Bryant! No! Javi Baez, no! Junior Jamer Candelario, no. Former Cubbies. No. Andrew Chafin, no. Rollis Chapman. Damn, a lot of iconic players I grew up watching. Jack Dallas. Jorge De La Cruz. Luis De Los Santos. Carl Edwards Jr. Damn. Cal Freeland, really, too? Yami Garcia. Oh. John Gray. Sony Gray. Starling Marte. Jake Maristic. Manuel Margot. Marte, yeah, he was one of all those players in the league. Billy McKinney, former Cub. Yeah, man. A Hall of Famers. There's the award ceremony. He was fat when he took the award. And head coach never said he would gain so much weight. Taking too many screenshots. It's a different man. Few offers. They're still giving me 1 year. A 1 year contract. No. Yeah, give me a better deal than that. Come on, man. It might be one of those things where I'm forced to sign again. Wow. And, yeah, that sucks. Okay, he signs a 3 year contract with the Guardians. It did let me choose. It chose for me. Oh, agent? No. Yeah, I love being with the Guardians. I guess I'll play through this. Um, I changed my mind. I like to get traded. Damn it. I could be a full-time designated hitter. Wow. Like some extra training. The power. I'll be right back, guys. I'll go bathroom. Play one spring training game. I'm gonna go to regular season. Wait, this is 2029. We choked in the playoffs. We won the Silver Slugger. We won the
Welcome into
AL MVP, and
coming your way. It's the
we
Cleveland
signed a
Guardians
3-year contract.
and the
I
Milwaukee
guess.
Brewers.
I don't know. Just kind of.
First pitch coming
I
your way
get to
next.
choose what contract I wanted with him.
Casey
Batting
McGee
third,
digs
the
in.
right
Yeah,
for
he's
the
a big boy
Guardians.
now.
McGee.
Gotta work off that season weight.
Green at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out.
358 career, damn, average against the Brewers.
And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big
Second
first
turn
out.
off.
So 2 down.
Batting fourth,
Zach
the third
McKinstry
baseman.
up now for the Brewers.
McKinstry.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner around second. Save!
He somehow
six,
got to that
the
outside
left fielder.
pitch and pulled it hard into the
Up next,
outfield.
the
Not
Cleveland,
exactly
the right
what you're
fielder,
supposed to do with that kind of location,
McGee.
but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Ball one. McGee, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup. He's a former American League MVP.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
And it's got some swingism.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman. The 1-2. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
That should be a good
There's
throw.
the tag. They get
There you
him,
go.
And that's the inning. Go to the top half of inning number 6.
Gotta lead
Stepping
off
up
home
for the
run.
Guardians, Casey McGee. McGee, a former MVP, 24 years old, and he's won a
2028
Silver
home
Slugger
run
in the
champion.
American League. This one in the air, center field.
Total of
Freeland
69 homers.
settles under this one.
See how
And
many he
there's
gets in
one down.
2029.
And here's the first baseman. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pinch hitter coming on. Milan
Just taken out of the
Tolentino.
game.
The runner on first with 2 gone.
And the Brewers beat us 12-1. Donnie's on one. At regular season time. First game, we're starting off against the Yankees. We'll do April 2029, guys, in this video. We get the Yankees, we take on the White Sox. We got Baltimore, Twins, in Boston, Rays, Pittsburgh. Then at Washington, D.C., at the Baltimore. Then we got the Astros ending up the month here. And we do go to Wrigley Field. New park. We do go to Dodger Stadium. New ballpark. We haven't gone to yet. The team that beat us in the playoffs. We do go against the Brewers again. Nice. Alright. Start off 2029. Uh, 110 runs, 210 hits. Yeah. 70 homers. 75 RBIs. I'll try 50 stolen bases as well. Get first on. Oh boy! (2029) opening day. This is technically the fourth year of Casey McGee's career, but the third in MLB.
Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Casey McGee. And a base hit up the middle.
Starting off opening day was a hit. Let's go.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects.
Figure out his hair.
Do you
Gain
get a
some
good
weight.
bounce or bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
And somehow he got a new
Next for
tattoo
Cleveland,
on his
Travis
leg.
Bazzana.
It's invisible.
Step off, throw to first. McGee back on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
McGee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one ripped right center field.
Perfect.
And it is gone.
Couple, that's gone.
His first homer of the year, and the
Cubby
Guardians
McGee.
jump in front. It's
First
2-1.
home run of the
2 pitches,
season.
2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way,
Cubby
and it
McGee.
paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third.
Usually hit-
Jose Caballero.
Yeah,
stepping
always had
in
a
now
struggle
for
and
the
hit a home
Yankees.
runs here, but yeah, you got a home run.
The 0-2. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in
Not
a
that bad
location where he
for
could get those arms extended
Casey.
that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
McGee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Now an 0-2 from Freed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a
Whack.
while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality
boy.
at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Hey.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. McGee did well in the losing effort. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
If you
Yankees beat us
consistently
all.
put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Career average versus the Yankees. Career OPS is the Yankees. 2 for 4 in the game. Get a home run.
One out, man at first. And the batter now, Casey McGee. That's smacked on a line to center.
11:09.
Grisham on the move.
That must
And he
be
hauls it in.
It was
12
all
for you.
over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. Part of the order coming
Nice
through
burgers.
now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do
Yes.
some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
These hitters today are so great
There's
with
another
handling
hit.
velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with one gone. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Runner on the go. Makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Ah, damn it.
First and second, one out. Now here's Trent Grisham. In the air, right field. McGee under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
McGee.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City,
Yeah,
I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one hit to right and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Deion Sanders.
2 outs, runner at first. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. This one's
That's gone.
deep, way back there, and it's gone.
Kaboom.
We are tied.
I was blasted, dude. 425.
2-run blast.
That's 2 home runs in
Big-time
2029
players
already.
don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did.
Kaboom. Tied 7-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to
I have a feeling the Guardians may not be good so far this season. They were the best team last year in the American League, I feel
Man at
like.
first with 1 gone.
And
Casey
they
McGee digs in for the Guardians.
lost 3 games to the
Coming
Athletics.
off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance though.
Yeah.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Aaron, in his 6th season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider,
Yeah.
and he works in a sinker. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Struck him out swinging. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Prediction that
Pitch in terms of
Casey McGee's
execution
going to have
right there. The
137
pitcher has to finish it.
RBIs.
Otherwise, probably gets hit.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Casey McGee with 32 stolen bases.
Herron is just 1 strike away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Chase
24,
DeLauder, the next to hit.
DeLauder.
Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. McGee did well despite the loss.
Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Yeah. Batting average is a 400. enough
right fielder,
geared.
Casey McGee. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
That's 3 games, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs.
And a big swing and a miss.
Won the break that record last season. Let's see if he does it here.
Base hit.
There's a
That
hit.
was smoke through the infield.
I feel like the gate,
So 2 out now
the
keeps
weight
the
gave him
inning
more
alive.
power.
Great job right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
gate.
He pulled it
I said-
hard into the outfield.
What am I
Even
saying?
when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. Here comes the throw. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. Rips one to right. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Frank Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, number 12,
Here's
Ow.
0-2.
Yeah,
Grisham.
they call them the Yankee
That's
Bombers.
a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the
Nice
designated
line
hitter,
drive to
number
pull
99,
side, met it out
Perez.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The right fielder,
McGee
Casey
digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good.
And
to
they're
just go
already 1-2 nothing
quietly.
here.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Guardians go.
Damn.
McGee digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tying run and scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Guardians back in New York.
That's what
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Here's your 1. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
McGee digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Get
Damn.
him out in front, which isn't easy to do
Different
against a
jacks.
hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. And they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Riley Green.
He did a flop.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schumann gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. McGee had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think
The
he'd be the
Yankees
first
beat
to
us
tell you
bad
he's
here.
capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
5 for 13 in the series, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. No. Not yet. Yeah, on the White Sox. Oh, Kerry Carpenter went to the White Sox. Now, I hope I get traded to the White Sox. That's a team I actually did well against.
So 2 down.
Batting
Casey
third, the right
McGee
fielder,
digs in for the
Casey
Guardians.
McGee.
Right side, Murakami. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Guardians of the
Time for the White Sox to go to work. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it with 2
More
strikes.
Taka?
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Yeah, they do.
Got it started a little too early, strike 1. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Struck out again.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here on the south side, top 6, Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like.
Hit 11 career home runs against the White Sox.
They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is
Ooh,
aboard
he hit
to start
he hit him.
Go ahead, run on base. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 2. Step off, throw to first. McGee dives back in safely.
I think so, yeah, because technically White Sox hate him.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen
base.
Not even close. And the go-ahead run is
First
now
stolen
in
base
scoring
this season.
position.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that is...
Runner on the go again. In the dirt. No throw.
And there's
He
another.
steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Payoff pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. To the right side. Throws to first in time. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. First and second, no outs. Dustin Harris steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 0-2. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
One out man at first. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
There's another hit.
First and second, one out. Bo Naylor will hit next. Out to short. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. In the air, left field. Harris gets under it, brings it in. And that's the third out. McGee steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield.
You stop popping them as well.
Has a beat on it. And that is that.
Yeah. Really is.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now here is Colson Montgomery. Chopped on the ground. And that is the ball game.
First one of the year.
McGee had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Yeah, they can be.
And up next for Cleveland, Casey McGee.
Casey McGee.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. First and second, one out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. High fly
Oh, right
ball,
under
right
me.
field. McGee settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2
Up next
gone.
for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey.
So far, I have not hit a home run in this ballpark that made famous for hitting home runs in.
And fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 out. Runner at second. Dustin Harris steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Wait, what just happened?
Up next for the White Sox. the
And
catcher,
here's a look at
number
how
8,
he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Pop
Murakami
out.
moving under it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now that's smacked to right center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
That would
And
suck.
he's going to get to second with no.
It's happened to Jose Canseco.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
He did steroids.
Now Casey McGee. 0 for 3 in this one.
He did. So did Wade Boggs.
He swings and fouls one off.
Jose Canseco.
The 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on.
On the ground, right side. My drop. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Casey
How far he's
McGee.
batting 200s.
Foul ball.
Batting 286 starting off. Oh.
And that one gets past the catcher. That completes the strikeout inning over. Two outs, runner at first. And up
So
next
what?
for Chicago, Kyle Teal.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle.
Got fat in the
Throw
off
to
season
first,
eating
now
cheese and
out.
hoops.
And the Guardians take the first 2 games of this series
They are
on the
good.
road. McGee with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't
Forget
do much
about
of
showing,
anything
but
for
we
him in
still
this
won.
one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
4th in the AL Central. The AL Central.
So 2 down. Casey McGee digs in for the Guardians.
McGee.
Got a home run for a token.
That one ripped. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. Ball 1.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first.
Yes, you're out.
And that is the inning. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio.
So far, no home runs in this ballpark in this series. Come on, Case McGee.
And first
Hey,
off,
fat, but you can get
fouled
it.
off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Yes.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Killed that thing. Atta boy.
Up next for Cleveland.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
It's a hit.
Naylor.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's registered 3. Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Everson Pereira. Ball to strike. Base knock right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. McGee digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Hit a home run.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
McGee digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning.
Hit a
He's
home
got the
run.
power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That
Ball
misses. And that's ball 2. Got him. That ends the frame. Guardians. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Leo DeVries. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and blasts one. Deep to right field. That's back there. Out of here.
That's gone.
Jose Ramirez bops one out.
You've been connected.
In the air, right field. Carpenter settles underneath it. And that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on. Back at right field. On to extra innings. Best checks the runner. McGee.
No.
But they got him.
All right, flat out, this just cannot happen. You can't make that kind of mistake at second base with nobody out.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Tied at 4. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
In the series, I went 2-14. That's not good. So you got Baltimore for 3 games. They get the Twins 4 games in the homestand. Ran a phone call. Ooh. What? Hey Casey, some good news. The Guardians have worked out a deal to trade it to the Cubs. Yeah. Yeah. I want to go to a different team, man. They forced me to sign a deal I didn't want to go to. And I was trying to see if I can get my own deal with the Guardians. But they'll give me 3 years, so going to the Cubbies. Go Cubs, go! Whack! Go Cubs, go! Whack! I take out the Yankees again. Oh, I'm in a Cubs uniform though. New team. How much Baltimore hates me. Baltimore hates me. They're rivals. White Sox, no. Guardians, yeah. Fierce rival. They left. Wow. The Twins don't anymore. And the Cubs. Oh, overtime. I'm gonna have it legit though. Case McGee, number 51. Traded to the Cubbies. Oh man. There's our alternate jerseys. Home, blue. Cubbies are 3-3. Oh man. Go Cubs, go! Whack! Now, will Casey McGee played many years for Chicago? I don't know. We shall see.
Festivities
I
are
feel like he
wrapping up.
might
This
be on
place
multiple
is
teams.
rocking.
Guardians didn't want to get rid of
Coming
him,
up
but I
next.
wasn't happy with the contract was gotten, so I say no.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. One down.
Batting second,
Aaron
the designated
Judge
hitter,
stepping
Aaron
in now for the Yankees.
Judge.
The 0-2. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for the Cubs,
Second,
Casey
the right fielder,
McGee.
Casey
Have to
McGee.
say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization.
Book
both are
Shambi,
excited
John
about him.
Shambi,
He has a lot to
he
look
actually
forward to.
announced his Cubs game, so this actually feels legit now.
The 0-1s. And a
He just
foul
moved into
ball.
Shays'
When you
voice.
think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
Nope, outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's
Damn,
a
struck
strikeout.
out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking
Just
ball for the
seen,
strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone.
the
and that's
Cubs take
throwing
on the
pitch with
Guardians.
conviction.
And when
Good
he
thing
plays
for the
in
pitcher, he's
Cleveland
not gonna miss
next,
in the zone, and that's
they're
where you
gonna
get
boo
hot.
him. I'm
Excellent
pretty sure.
execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Former Cub Cody Bellinger up the bat for
Hammer,
the
base
Yankees.
hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how many years I'm on the Cubbies.
He went
Probably
up there
3
and got it
years.
With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get
We
those arms
played
extended that
2
he loves to
years
do.
for
It's a
the
nice job right there,
Guardians.
coming back in that at bat.
McGee steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's
I just
late,
lagged
and the
out, didn't
pressure
it?
is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Also, this is the very first time he's
Pretty
in
clear
this
to me.
ballpark. He
He's
never
trying
played
to
it
go
here
deep
before.
right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground right side, and it's just
Come on.
foul. That was close. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Struck out, but I got on base.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Come on, Michael Bush, bushy bomb.
The next Cub to hit. Runner on the go. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin West. Lined into right. Brings it in. And that is that. McGee walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And
That's gone.
Blast to left center.
Boom.
Way back
Shakalaka.
there. On its way. Out of here.
First home run as a Cub.
He'll circle the bases.
3rd home run on the
and
season.
they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Go, Cubs, go.
that
Whack.
didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure.
All right, I'm over here.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Oh, that's great. Whack. That was his very first
McGee
field home
now
run
at
in
the
his
plate
career.
as he swings through strike 1. Castro, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him swinging.
That's
He
a
did
pretty
strike
nasty
out,
pitch
though.
right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
It'd be interesting some now because
The Yanks
oh, they traded
got
Alex
the final
Bregman for
strike.
me, huh?
Tap back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the
That's
win here
interesting.
behind some great pitching and defense. McGee did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
All right, first pitch coming up. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run.
That's a fly
2
out.
away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McGee now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
What dice went at that?
3 up, 3 down. On the north side of
Stretch out them
Chicago, John
hamstrings, boy.
Shelby and Chris Singleton. And stepping in for the Yankees, Max Schumann. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees,
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Foul ball there.
You know, these
He's
Cubs
been taking on the
just aren't
Brewers a
putting
lot
great swings on the
as a
baseball in
Cub.
this one. They're trying to find ways to
The
drive
ballpark
the
he's
ball
played
with some
against
authority,
and
but
the
it's just
White
not
Sox, the
happening
Cubs
for him
rival.
so far. 0 extra base hits in the game.
We won't be
so
playing the White
it's been
Sox as
tough for him to
much,
get
but
anything
at
going.
least once a year.
0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. One down. McGee digs in. It's getting late.
The Yankees
They're
are killing
trailing,
us
but
here, though.
traffic on the bases gives them a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And that one ripped to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
It's a sac fly.
It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-2.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara.
The center fielder, number 13, Kevin
The 0-1.
Alcantara.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even this
Yankees
series
win
up with
here.
a game apiece. McGee had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Here's Judge now. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. And there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Casey McGee. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. In the air to left center. Bellinger under
Fly
it.
out.
And there's two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Michael.
Man at first,
Batting sixth,
Max
the
Schumann
shortstop,
stepping in
Max
now for the Yankees.
Schumann.
Second inning here, no score. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Got him.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back
That
there.
might be gone.
And it's into the bleachers.
Come on.
Out of here.
400 feet.
His fourth home run of the season.
Home run number 4 in the
And
season.
It ties it up. It's 1-1.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out.
Take it
Those
for a
swings
home run
leave
as a
pitchers
Cubby.
scratching their heads. Power versus power right there, like
Cubs,
two
go.
locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
If I didn't say this, if I had
Getting
to choose
the
a
top
team,
man
I would probably
working.
choose to put down the
Powers that
Cubbies
fastball
at
out
some
of
point
here.
in his career.
And
But,
the base hit.
yeah, it came out of
And
nowhere.
that extends the inning.
There's another hit.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Michael Bush.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he's
On
strikes
base.
second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Line drive, and that will end the inning.
Ah, damn it.
McGee digging in. Pressure's thick right now. Siggy, one well-placed swing, and we've got a brand new ball game.
Yeah, this is the moment that hitters dream about. It's time to rise to it.
And that one ripped to left. That is the
That's a
inning.
fly out.
Well, this guy.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run
Kissed the ivy.
lead. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham. And a base hit knocks in a run.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter.
McGee steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish.
Like
right
for another
here.
home run
this
here.
is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The Cubs down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. McGee was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Okay, we take out the Diamondbacks. Take a break. They go to the Brewers. He's 270 pounds now. Have him lose weight. Allback. Yes. So what? What color? Sorry about it, yeah. What color, red or black? Red? Yeah. Yeah, go Cubs, go. So what? I know. I did ask for a trade, but I didn't say to go to the Cubs. That's what he said. It's honestly still gonna be orange though. Damn. That'd be cool. Nice full Kimmy. Or white again. Well, that and stealing as well. He's bad in second.
Casey McGee just about ready to go. The former
Signing some
All-Star
balls.
looking to help his team get a win today.
Who else?
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Oh yeah.
Runner in scoring
Batting
position,
second, the
no
right
outs.
fielder,
McGee will hit next.
He won the AL MVP last year. He's gonna look for the win the NL MVP this season.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
He's hitting 2 home runs in this
Pretty
ballpark,
clear to
Rudy.
me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts and misses.
Ah,
It's a
damn it.
strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls away the first offering.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
I think I have 3 years on the
Block it if you
Cubs
have to,
after the
as far as just
3-year
a late swing that
contract.
maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
I don't know where I'll
somehow
be.
Climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, he might have
Maybe.
to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the
We'll see.
curveball a
We'll
couple
see,
times in
'cause
this at bat, so might have it.
I was gonna have a player stay loyal to franchise. I feel it could have been this guy.
Good job.
I didn't
to
like
fight
the
that
contract
one
they were giving me. Then they forcefully, and they forcefully make me sign for 3 years. Probably simulated.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at
Oh,
first,
damn.
and that'll
So he
do it.
lost 3 pounds before this series.
Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's outside.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and miss.
Oh,
Struck
damn.
him out. And a nice. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Cedric Mullins stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Zoomies.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
McGee, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Cubs trailing by 3 near the bottom of the 7th.
Yes.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base
There's a
out.
hit. Hard grounder.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, you smoked that thing. Not a boy.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And
Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's
Back
in.
in save.
Yep, for the
really
trade
close.
for Case McGee, the Cubs. Cubs gave away Alex Bregman.
Runner on the go.
He was a pretty good player,
He
too.
hauls it in, 2 away. Throw behind
Yeah,
the
better. He's 10 years better.
Stepping in, it's
Professional.
late, it's quiet, but here's a chance
I'm
to make
I'm
some
brand
noise
new
with
better.
2 gone.
yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
That's a
It's not far, that'd be debatable, because he's won 2
The
World
D-backs
Series.
trying to close
I
out
haven't.
a 3-run lead here at the last half of inning number 9.
Yeah. I did get the taste postseason, though, and terribly...
The Cubbies down to the final
yeah.
strike. Got him! And
Whole
that's the
season was
ball
really
game.
good. Ending of the year
McGee
was...
had a poor showing, needed to do more. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable.
1 for 5
of
in the
better.
game.
I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Struggling starting off this season. I got 4 home runs, so that's not bad.
First and second, 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll.
He gained a lot of weight.
2 on, 1 out. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting second. The
So
right
up next for
fielder,
Chicago, Casey McGee. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one blasted deep to
Ooh, that's a
right.
chance.
That's back.
Bada boom!
That one is out of here.
410 feet.
Home run number 5 on the season.
Home run number
and it
5 on the
ties it up.
season.
It's 1-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. He's so good at getting his arms extended,
Go
and
Cubs,
that's
go.
exactly
Wow.
what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Sharp grounder. That's
Another
over
hit.
for a base hit. So they get a man aboard.
I'm
for the
noticing
one-out
I'm
single.
glad about the Cubs is that let
That'll
them
do the infield
have
for
the
the
same
mound.
number.
When it's hit that hard,
Number 51.
It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Quick toss to first.
No, he's
McGee
safe.
back on a dive. Tied up here in the early going. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw safe.
It's on base. Yeah, for many years, guys, I was like, Casey McGee's going to change his hairstyle. But he might change weight, though, over a while.
Here comes Dansby Swanson. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is the inning. With 3. 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Cedric Mullins. And a base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Back here at the friendly confines.
Another at bat for McGee. He's batting at 283 right now.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's still pretty good.
McGee, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
That's gone. Go Cubs, go! Whack!
Another homer.
Is McGee kind of? He's gonna follow the shades of Red Machine.
For a home run. Looking to be aggressive
No relation.
all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Whack.
Hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good
Whack.
swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And next for the Cubs, Casey McGee. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shots
Another
to
hit.
him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame.
O'Hearn over to Perdomo. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
There's
And
like 2
that'll
hours
do
on the
it.
string,
So
guys.
1 down. Winning run on at first.
The right fielder, Casey McGee.
Popped up left side.
Pop up.
Del Castillo under it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, the thumbnail of this video is going to be interesting.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael.
So runner at second, 2 down. Buddy Kennedy, the next to hit.
Chokes in the playoffs. Goes to the
Run at the
playoffs.
plate.
Chokes in the playoffs.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Starts 2029 season with the Guardians.
McGee
Gets
made a
traded
big
to the Cubbies.
contribution despite the loss. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
It's sure not the reason that he lost.
Casey McGee, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep
Hit
that
2 home run
momentum
last
going
game.
today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down.
Batting second,
So up next
the
for
right fielder,
Chicago, Casey McGee. Foul ball. McGee with a couple of homers in his last game. There's a high chopper. Throws to first in time.
Batting third.
On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel.
3-0 here.
Took the barrel straight
Bases
to
are
it.
loaded.
That's great work right there.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Nice.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
2028
No better way
MVP.
to get out of this inning.
Swing and a
By the way, after
miss.
I'm done streaming
And
this
it's
video, guys, I
0-2.
will update the
Pretty clear to
stats
me. He was trying to
for
go deep
both
right there, but
2028.
you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, it's gone! Mark!
No
Go Cubs,
doubt
go!
about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
That's definitely his favorite spot.
And they've rallied from 3
Bow,
back.
bow, bow, bow,
It's
bow.
4-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence.
Number
lately.
7
He's getting the
already.
Results to back it up. No doubt.
Hey,
Those
ever
two
since
things
he
feed
joined the
off one
Cubs, I
another.
feel like he's doing even better.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded,
Whack.
and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the... opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
McGee at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes
Let's
up empty
go,
there.
McGee.
Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play. Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Charge! The thing about Case McGee is he still has that gold MLB logo on the back of his jersey. For winning MVP last year.
Very often, it's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, Tiny's gonna have some
That was an important
competition.
bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one hammered. And that's just foul.
Oh, it's just foul.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Damn.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. McGee in position. And that is that. Diamondback strand.
51 was a catch.
Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Actually, Stephen Kwan, I think, is a former teammate
Line
of Case
to the
McGee
right.
on the Guardians. I think he played
He's
for a
got
couple
it.
of
Ball
games.
game. And the Diamondbacks
We love.
extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. McGee was a real bright spot despite the loss. Just one hit, but it was a grand
We lost a
slam.
lot of games
I'll tell you, I
in
was
this
excited
series.
every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
His batting average is a 302, though. Time to go back to Milwaukee. Case McGee's had some really good luck in Milwaukee in his career. .80 speed. Swift Bandit. Get bunt into a 62. Get steal into a 73. Durability to a 99. He's doing with some Ty McGee. Alright, 1 second, guess I go bathroom. I'm back. I didn't fall at all, thank God. Oh yeah, he did. I don't know why.
Casey McGee looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today?
Can't believe I got traded to my favorite team,
Now
though.
the number 2 hitter,
The
Casey
right fielder,
McGee.
Casey
Yeah.
McGee.
Hey, like the contract the Guardians gave me, and they're starting off pretty bad. I choose to go to them. Oh, perfect, perfect.
So a man aboard now with one away. Wow.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. throw, and they got him.
I get
Goes to
tagged
show you
though.
stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time
How well he
speed.
does
It's not easy
against
to catch him, but that was a
the
great
Brewers so
catch and
far.
throw, quick, not rushed,
As
and
a the
Line drive, base hit.
Red Sox
right
are
field.
killing my former team.
So a runner aboard
It might
to
be
start
one of
the
those
inning.
things where, like, maybe towards the end
just a
of
solid
Casey
swing
McGee's
right
career,
there. Caught it out
he
front
might
and
go
ripped
back
it
to
into
the
outfield
Guardians
for
to
the base
retire.
hit. Those always feel
He
great.
spent
And
2
now a
years
chance
with
to
him.
maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
McGee swings
I wasn't really
through that one
wanting to
as he
stay
comes
my
to the
full
plate for the
career
second
with
time
him.
today.
But it could have been one of those ones.
Fought off foul.
I guess McGee wanted to explore other franchises.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. In
So far with
time,
the Cubs,
2-3
he's doing good.
strikeout
The
ends
Cubs
the inning.
overall, they're 4-8 in 2029.
So digging in,
I think he'll be
Zach
here for 3
McKinstry.
years. I think continues just a contract.
Payoff pitch.
After 3 years, I don't know if he'll still be on the Cubbies or he'll go
Line
to
right,
another
and
team.
that'll be a base hit.
Shall see.
Up next,
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
McGee digs in. 2 down, nobody on. This pitcher's barely broken a dozen pitches per inning so far.
Yeah, it's time to foul a few off, Boog. Smart
beat it out,
batters
beat it
know
out,
it's
beat it
not
out.
just about hits. It's about getting that pitch count moving north before.
Casey McGee, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And he can't come up with it.
They're hitting his
No
ball
shot to get him at first. There's
ballpark.
2 aboard.
Probably the Cubs signed him because he saw the really good success that he's had against the Brewers,
And here is
and they
Michael
wanted that.
Busch.
And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why he got signed. I didn't get to choose to get signed to the Cubs, but it's awesome they did though. It's my favorite team of all time.
That's the third. Over to
Personally.
second for 1. They get the double play.
Casey grew up in Virginia. His favorite team was when the Orioles of the Nationals.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Burke is just 1 strike away. That one back up the
He was a
middle,
huge
and it gets
Cavaliers
through.
fan
Runner
growing
from
up.
third in to score.
Him
It's
backstory,
an
you know.
RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one.
Swanson digs in. The tying run at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch. Ball game.
There could be a
And
really
the
good
Brewers
chance he
get
might
the
spend his
series
entire
opener
career with the
here at
Cubbies.
home. McGee had a rough go of it in the loss.
Brewers do win
Frustrating game at the
4-2.
plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
If I did have to choose to get him traded, it was either going to be the Brewers, the White Sox, the Blue Jays, teams that he's played really well against.
McGee. He is quite
But
an athlete.
the
I mean, you
Cubbies
look
was
around the
that
other
thought.
sports,
That was my
basketball,
team.
football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
So I got one of the teams he wanted to go to.
And first offering is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw sails over his head at first. No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
batting third, the
Now
first
here
baseman,
is Michael Busch. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the second game of the series. There goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the batter is Carson
Kelly, take me home.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
That's his walk-up song.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Look, well, he played for the Diamondbacks as well.
He's trying for third. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And there are two down.
There's a run.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson
Thank you,
Chourio.
Carson Kelly.
And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting fourth, the third base. Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Foul ball there.
So far has not hit any home runs here.
And the 0-1. Foul ball.
They're doing a really good job not doing that.
Quan, the runner at first with two gone.
As he's hit over 7 home runs here. Or 6 home runs here. I think it's 7. Was one of them at home.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The last series he played against the Brewers in Cleveland last season, he did not get any home runs either, unless I remember.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs.
First and second. 2 outs. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Left field. Base hit. Headed for the plate.
Go, 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 slide, slide.
There's the tag. They get it.
Oh, they got him.
That's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
He's
but
batting
you
at
spin off of
322.
it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
'27 Rookie of the Year.
Hammered down the right side, but
The
foul.
2028 AL MVP. 2028 AL Silver Slugger Award for the outfielders.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody
And
out.
he
Top
never,
half of inning number 4.
The home run champion as well. He's never gotten a Golden Glove. He's never got Hank Aaron Award winner yet. Postseason MVP.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in
Another hit.
too late, and a speedy runner is on at first. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Carrying well. And that is gone.
That's gone. Got boom. Carson Kelly's a 3-run bomb.
His second of the year, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
1 down. Now here is Casey McGee. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
8-0 Cubbies. Last 10
Plenty of
games,
offense in this
5
one,
home
City. I
runs,
guess you'd say kind
2
of what we
teams.
expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Perfect. That's another hit.
Matchup where you expected
He's on
offense
fire.
to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour.
Quick move to first. McGee back in on a dive.
Another team that Case McGee was really good against was the Atlanta Braves.
Runner takes
That's
off,
ball four.
and ball
Take the bait.
4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
That
much
team
to
was
think
in
about.
mind for him to go
So
to
first
as well.
and second with one man gone.
You gotta choose.
And next for the Cubs, runners on the move.
Come on, go. You scored. You
And
scored,
that's
you scored.
ripped into left. Base hit. Safe. In comes the
9-0
run from
Cubbies.
second. It's 9-0.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Casey McGee.
10-0 Cubbies in the 7th inning.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kennedy leads off first with 2
Get
down
on
to the inning.
Craig Yoho.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Freeland gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop.
Hodge.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Back to the top of the order now. William Contreras digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Flips it. There's 1. The double play ends it right here. Number 62 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Six-game hitting streak.
Casey McGee getting ready to hit, and singing they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swung on, belted.
That might be gone.
That one carrying. And it is.
There's that home run he was looking for 104.
It's
Feet
his
away.
8th home run of the year. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
Number 8
You
on
can't
the
ask for a
season.
better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, not every home run is a majestic
Go,
blast
Cubs,
off the
go.
bat,
Jackie
and
Robinson.
Even though he hit it pretty
Whack!
well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough.
Tribute
of
to
it,
Jackie
and I think the
Robinson. It was a
backspin
home
really
run.
helped that thing carry.
Runner at second,
Up next
2
for the
down.
Cubs.
Seventh career home run with Milwaukee, so that was 6 before that. Okay.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing
I guess I didn't had a
and
home run
miss.
against Cleveland
0-2 down.
against the
He's got
Brewers. It
one
was over
already
here.
tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Gets a piece.
So that's a
and
lot
it
of home
stays
runs
0-2.
against his team.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he struck out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Chorio now at the plate. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Fires to third.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
And there's a foul ball.
One of the pitchers that Casey McGee has had a tough time as well, but not as much as
Here comes the
Efros.
0-1.
Herget
Swing and a foul straight back.
definitely has those interesting pitches.
The 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Kwan into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, a dive, nice stop to his knee. The throw, it's there.
Get out
That's
there.
a great play.
Well, the runner in scoring position right there on second base. That dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo.
Up next
Just
for the
2
Cubs,
hits allowed
the
so
right
far. No
fielder,
runs
Casey.
across
However my
either.
headset goes.
He's
You
had an
guys hear
answer for
static?
just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the right fielder, Casey McGee. And it was a homer back in the first inning.
You get
He
through
got
it
his
because
day
I was
started
trying
at
to
the
raise my
plate.
phone
Yeah,
volume.
a 2-run blast.
See if I hear any
and that
static come
swing will
through.
give him confidence the rest of the way.
Tied him up inside with that
Both
one.
bats win there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of
Go up.
inning number 7.
That's good,
Nice
thank you.
grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Man at first, Tyler Black, the next to hit. And a 1-2. Runner on the go. On a line. Caught, and the runner's
Nice catch there.
dangerously far from first.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
McGee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
This is Casey McGee's 4th Jackie
So now it's
Robinson
all about
Day
protect
game.
mode. Try to shorten up,
His
try
career.
to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that may.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Then
Now the
he
third baseman,
celebrated Jackie
Zach
Robinson Day
Street.
twice in the minors for the Akron
All
RubberDucks, the
tied up. We're in the
Columbus
last half of the 9th inning.
Clippers, and also for the Guardians once.
This one in
and
the near
for
center
the
field.
Cubs now.
Alcantara on the move. 2 down.
Up next,
McGee stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. First and second.
Another hit.
No outs.
Another RBI.
Michael Bush digs in now. The 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. First and second, and nobody out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, double steal.
Come on, get down, slide, slide.
Over to Terang, 1. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. This is Bryce Terang. Morejon is just one strike away. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
There we go.
McGee was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
One series,
Well,
2-1. Beat the Brewers get the 5 in this game.
Incredible in this one. He looked like a threat.
We'll be back in this ballpark soon, pretty sure. We got the Marlins for 4 games. We got the Baltimore Orioles for 2 games. Home streak. Then we have the Angels. Got the Angels for 3 games in Anaheim. 3 games against the Cardinals. Then we'll do the Reds. We'll actually do the series against the Reds, actually. At the end of the video. So I like to do it bi-monthly. So 15 games, 68 at-bats. 23 hits, 13 runs, zero doubles so far. 8 home runs, 15 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, and struck out 23 times. Cubs are in last place, so that sucks. Four for at-bats, tied for 4th. Second place for home runs. Cal Tucker takes the kick on that. Jose Ramirez is 7 home runs already. So far, not on the MVP list. It's an interesting name. Casey McGee has Silver Slugger for outfielder already. But not for Gold Glove. So I have a 3-year contract with the Cubs, and I am a free agent in 2033. Home run champion, 2028. Got 5 awards so far. That's pretty cool. Take on the Marlins. Both teams are 6-9.
Casey McGee, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Batting a .338.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Quan gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one at triple digits.
Big time jam right there.
Damn.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Dives and he can't hang on. The flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, they just had enough to get me.
Batting third,
Next to hit, Romy
the
Gonzalez.
second baseman,
Ex-Pavetas and the Marlins now. He actually dominated in the postseason for the
And at
Athletics.
second. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Go, Cubs, go.
This
Whack.
one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
I timed it perfectly there.
A 2-run homer, his 9th
That was a
homer of
bomb.
the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's
Home run
2-1.
number 9 on the
Chris has
season.
homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
McGee steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Sliced hard, but foul.
I get back to back here. Last 10 games, 6 home runs, 12
Now the
RBIs.
0-1. In the air to left center.
Fly out.
Casey moving under it. One up, one down. So bases all loaded up. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the third out.
There we go.
Well, this guy
McGee
Out there was the
stepping
ixie.
in now. If he goes
Rex
deep
in the
here,
ivy.
we may not see that helmet again until next series.
And a go ahead home run, tied 2-2.
Now, Boog. This place
8th inning game.
On the ground to third.
Beat it out, beat
Big
it out.
chopper
Slings
there.
to first in time.
Oh,
Back here at Wrigley Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
He went up there and got it.
Next to hit, Heriberto Hernandez. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. And that holds the go-ahead run at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Now that sets up a huge.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied
Miguel
coming
Amaya.
right down to the wire. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
7-3 now.
Pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole
Go
way.
Cubs, go.
No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here comes the 0-1.
Go Cubs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely
Hey,
say that's
checked
a
out.
statement strikeout.
First and second, 2 outs. Miguel Amaya now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
One down.
Batting second,
Casey
the right
McGee
fielder,
digs in
Casey
now.
McGee.
Pepio. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Spencer Jones, the next to hit. Man at second. This one in the air right field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
There you go.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Swings through that one. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Marlins nothing. 1 down.
Up next for the
Romy
Marlins,
Gonzalez,
the second
the
baseman,
next up for the
Romy
Marlins.
Romy.
Gonzalez.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He does not want the golden sombrero here.
Last time up, got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He does strike out a lot.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one.
He's
for
never
strike
done well
2.
against the Marlins in his career, last I remember.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So a man at first.
He got the golden sombrero.
Spencer Jones, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And
We got the win, though. That's all that matters.
Behind some great pitching and defense. McGee had a game to forget. Saddled with a golden sombrero, 4 strikeouts and no hits.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Spencer Jones. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, bad throw, Casey.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's
Home run
hands.
leaders in the National League, he
He was in a
ties.
location where you could get those arms
How many
extended
Dodgers
that he
players are
loves
on
to
that
do.
list?
A nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
We head to the
Dodgers
bottom of the
got
second.
competition.
Casey McGee, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his haters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
Takes it in for the out. McGee digs in, 2 down, nobody on. This pitcher's barely broken a dozen pitches per inning so far.
Yeah, it's time to foul a few off, Boog. Smart batters know it's not just about hits. It's about getting that pitch count moving north before it's too late.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps
There's a hit.
Stepping in
Thomas
the long
Wood.
ball threat, Michael Bush. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Two. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. And it looks like trouble. McGee coming home.
Definitely really nice line
He'll
drive
score
there.
and the Cubs take the lead.
Joey still playing
In with a
baseball?
double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
McGee, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Whack!
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate,
Go,
jumped all
Cubs,
over
go.
it.
Whack.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
What?
0-2 now. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Chance now to even this game. If they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Here's the 0-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. McGee digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out. So 2 down, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Williams is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, a sliding stop at short to first, and what a play! Ball game. McGee with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss.
Yeah,
Some things to build on in this game.
I think there's one more game left against the Marlins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Casey McGee. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying.
Let's go on. Let's go.
Into the shrubbery.
Dead center, right in the basket.
Home run number 10 on the year.
That's
And
home run
the
number
add to
10
the
on the
lead,
season.
It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive
Go,
on the
Cubs,
first pitch of an at-bat.
go.
You watch him
Whack.
from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
Doritos.
you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Romy Gonzalez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. Now, I was talking about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Swing and a ground ball. Little Baltimore chop
I'm
action.
not
for the
100%
base
sure.
hit. And out to
People were
Ward.
watching, but that could have been his first ever home run against the
So up
Marlins.
next, Michael Bush.
I could be wrong, but hold on 1 second. The hell? Looks like Dorito 3D nugget. That's awesome. Oh damn. Is it regular, nacho cheese, or Cool Ranch?
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Carson Kelly
Bases
will hit
loaded.
next. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and it's 5-0. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. So the Chicago Cubs have had a rough go so far this season. Siggy, they got to be man aboard on the leadoff single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
McGee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air. And there's one away. One gone, runner at first.
Yeah.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
6-4. Gubbies doing some zoomies.
The 1-2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in.
Oh, that was bad.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are
And a
going to
challenge
keep
for Casey
coming
McGee.
at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
McGee stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Danny Pelini.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches
Danny
second,
Pelini.
headed for
He's
third.
actually injured in IRL right now.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Jason Dominguez, the next up for the Marlins. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Knocks it down. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Morejon is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Mansardo. Chop to the left side, Kennedy, and that is the ball game.
Baseball
McGee
season.
really stood out in this win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Go, Cubs,
I'll tell you, Boog, I
go.
was excited every
Go,
time he came
Cubs,
off. When the players
go.
locked in like
Hey,
he was,
Chicago,
it's a
what
really
do you
special
say?
feeling.
Cubs,
Great job in this one.
There's a 1 WAR, 6 in the National League. Slugging is 654. Series, and went 5-17 was 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. What home run in this game? Yeah. Ooh. We got Baltimore Friday. We wore those blue uniforms that was shown one in my first game. But yeah, I got traded on a Thursday. Ooh, we got a new bat. Doopy. Doopy doo. Nice. Very nice. They got on your team right now on 2029. I already have 10 home runs and 18 RBIs this season. Oh, damn. Orioles in 2029 is 6-12. Cubbies are 8-11.
Casey McGee, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming
Cubbies wore
the player
those
to watch
jerseys
this
usually every
season.
home game on a Friday. Or in these games on every home game on a Friday.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Casey McGee, the next Cub to hit. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's Holiday for one. On to low. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the fourth. Joey Hook getting ready to hit. Now
Let's
all even
go
up.
Cubbies. Let's go
And a
Cubbies.
base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Just waiting for that ivy to bloom up.
Swings through the sweeper.
Something
Damn.
I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are
28 hits
aggressive
already
early in
for
the
some
count.
Cubs.
It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Holiday. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
All the shit's on the
defense
Red
work behind him
Sox,
with another
though.
ground ball. Good execution.
Base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Up next for the Cubs.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center.
Ooh, that might be gone. Go Cubs, go
That's
Wack.
gonna bang against the wall. To second, pulls him off the
No.
bag.
Did not go.
Nice line
Over.
drive to the pull side
That's
right there,
that's
but
my
he didn't
first double on
spin
the
off of it.
season.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2.
He did the good old raise the roof. Who, me? Take a screenshot.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third.
Stone base.
Throw, save.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches
Another.
for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone.
Another
Coach might
fat
wanna go
guy.
talk to him.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In the dirt, blocked. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not.
I challenged it.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I was trying to do a
Jackson
little
Holiday.
dive.
2
Swim.
down, nobody on. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder.
1 for
Casey
3 a double.
McGee. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. He's safe at third, and the tying
Oh,
run
double.
is 90 feet away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time
Oh,
swing,
double.
and this team really needed it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
2 on, 2 outs. That one off the mark. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so with pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three one is on the way. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
B.J. Murray Jr. digs in now. The 0-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Holiday settles under this one. And that is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. McGee ready to hit now, down late, RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
Rips that one to right. Thomas should have
That's a
this
good
one.
chance.
He makes the grab.
Oh, not in the
Backs
net.
up from
Okay.
second, and he'll head to third.
It was all over that fastball right there. Tell you.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Clevenger is just 1 strike away. Can't field it cleanly. The underhand flip, and that'll do it. McGee played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
2 for 5, 2 doubles and a stolen base. 2 career home run against Baltimore. I hit one my first season against them. Changed the uniforms because those are Fridays jerseys usually. Scream. Oh, damn. Ah, gotcha. Donnie probably screamed. Ow!
Here's the catcher, Samuel
One of the blue unis.
Vassallo.
Usually it comes to wear the blue unis. How much, but these two all the time. But we're gonna wear the blue unis here.
And the 0-1. That's ripped into the outfield. 2 down. And here is Casey McGee. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air.
It's a pop up.
And there's one away. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
Up next,
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
That one fouled off. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
I almost killed the ball
1-2
boy.
now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, I struck out miserably.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere
Thought
near
Baltimore
the
was
strike
winning
zone by the
1-0.
time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just
3-0
devastating.
now.
It's so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
McGee steps in, 2 outs, no one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. And it's through for a
There's a hit
And that extends
against
the
Alex
inning.
Marsh.
So up next, Michael Bush. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well.
That's gone.
Stretches out and
Oh.
holds it in. Make it 6. 1 down. Vance Honeycutt getting ready to hit. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Cubs, Casey McGee, 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th,
How about
that
your-
closer's coming in.
In the air to left center. Honeycutt in and to his right. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
Oh,
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman. The 1-2. chopped out in front of the plate. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series on the road. McGee had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
McGee digs in. He's up against an 85+ rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Taking on Joe Ryan.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
That's a fly out.
McGee digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
And I struck out.
Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Singy.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7, second baseman. Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss.
Struck out again.
No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
The 0-2. There goes the runner.
Don't know what that was, but it's all right. Don't bother me.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the
Was it
go-ahead
way
run is
outside?
now in scoring position.
It was probably wind, probably.
The 1-2. Runner on the go again. In the air, left field. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second.
catcher, Carson.
And now the batter
And
is
Jose
Carson Kelly.
Ramirez leads the
Been
home
such a
runs
good
in
hitter with
the
runners in scoring position.
American League.
Some guys just take it to
Like
another
last year,
level.
Case
For
McGee's
him
leading
right
the
now at
National
plate,
League.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the... Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the eighth. Angel Henao now at the plate. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. But it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I gotta
just
be straight
an
off the front like that.
unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really
the Reds
no
look like
excuse
they're
for
gonna be
that.
tough
Turned a
this year.
simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. One left for the Cubs. And one down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter. And a payoff pitch. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now at the plate, Kevin Alcantara. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game. McGee with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
I thought kind of a weird series there. So we have the Angels for 3 games, Cardinals for 3 games. We have the Reds for 4 games. Ow, my ankle. And my bunt set to 62. Get my arm dragger sheet to a 67. Get my clutch up to a 63. Yeah, clutch. What we do for clutch? Slide in DMs.
Casey McGee ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels.
Casey McGee's definitely been
First
here a
pitch
couple
coming your
times.
way next. McGee locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
He's hit home runs here,
Everyone
but
in the
not a
yard
lot
just
against
sat up in their
Angels
seats. So did
Anaheim.
those.
But had some memorable games.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
That's a fly out.
Tag up from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through it for the
Yeah, I
Cubs.
think he was struck out.
Make it 4 strikeouts for
Still
him
strikes
on the
out a
book
lot.
today. And the Cubs are down in order as they're
He also gets a lot of home runs and a lot of hits
So
as well.
runner at
So it's a
second,
balance
two
for
down.
whatever. So
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit for the Angels.
McMahon.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's
he's
the
out.
inning. McGee digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
4-0 Cubbies.
That smash towards center. And there's one away.
Right into the center fielder.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Up next for the Cubs.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Hey, 8th inning,
McGee.
still nothing Cubbies. Casey McGee back in the 4-hole spot.
Fouls one off out of play.
He started off as a second on the lineup, but I feel like Greg Counsell feels like he comfortable where he was in Cleveland at the 4th spot. But I don't care where I'm at, I just want to hit.
On the ground to third. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms.
And now the first baseman. The 1-2. That one lifted to left.
Oh no.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road. McGee had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game.
Yeah, definitely not a good
Sure,
game
he
for
got the
McGee
win,
there.
But if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
That's not good. Wait, what team are you on currently?
Back in Anaheim, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now.
Tigers.
So the Los Angeles Angels have had a rough go.
Technically,
so
your
far
teammate
this
was
season.
Trademark
See, they
Dixon
got to be
Southern.
scratching their heads in that clubhouse.
Actually, Boog, I think the way they respond in the
Lou
clubhouse is
Santiago.
gonna be critical. If you're able to laugh it off, trust your talent, and work hard, it should work out in the end. But there's no doubt they put themselves deep underwater in
Another
the standings,
pitcher
and they've
that
got a lot of ground to make up. Big
McGee's
few
had
weeks
trouble
coming.
with,
Lifted in the air.
getting
left
hits
field,
and home
pretty well
runs,
struck.
but gets
And
it one
there's
to
one
the
down.
outfield. That's a fly out.
Just pulled off
That
of it a
first
little bit
swing,
right
though,
there.
was,
That front shoulder coming open
little
instead of
sus.
staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. The 0-2.
The umpire around the face.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard ground ball.
There's a
Base
hit.
knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Better way to find that sweet spot.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Runner on the go. Oh, right to the backstop.
On base.
And now a man into scoring position.
It's always number 10. 7. I thought it was 10. There isn't. 7.
The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Ripped to right, base hit. McGee around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single.
And McGee can run
and
even
they
for a
take
fat guy.
3-run lead. So
Stretch
two
out the
down.
hamstrings and
Logan
jelly
O'Hockey,
rolls,
the next
boy.
to hit for the Angels. Liner snagged at first.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice
Michael
job,
Bush.
quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Damn!
Man at first, one away. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. He makes the grab. Runner tagging
Oh! Foul ball, and he got it.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. The 0-1. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Next for the Angels, the designated. Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
McGee goes after that one for strike one. Dana, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it though 6-1.
Thanks to 1 Cubbies.
First and second, 2 outs. Casey McGee, the next Cub to hit. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cubs strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2. Hiroki Nomo, the next to hit for the Angels. The Angels down 5, trying to battle back. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, left field, base hit. Fires it to the plate, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 7-3.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass.
That guy has Mike Trout's number.
So 2 on with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Billy Bouchang. The Halos down to their final strike. And that's a base hit coming home. He will score. Now a 3-run game, 7-4. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to extra innings. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. He's trying for third in the dirt. Throw to third, save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
On the ground. Base hit into center field.
There's
In
a
to
run.
score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the... So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman.
Daniel
One
Palencia.
strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Bush settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the first 2
Go.
games of this series on the road.
Go, Cubs, go.
McGee played pretty well in this win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Casey McGee, the next Cub to hit.
Good luck.
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Look at this, Blaine Donner.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the
RBI
run.
single like
Nice
Pringle.
line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Michael Bush. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca in position. And that'll do it. A run on.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off
So
the
far,
plate,
no
but he
home
did
runs at
there.
Angel Stadium.
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Runner, runner, runner.
Corner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Casey McGee.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses.
And he
And
struck
about
out.
run for strike
Up
3.
next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Back in Anaheim. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Christian Moore. 1 and 2 here. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from 3rd.
Yeah, RBI.
Near the
SACF.
bottom of the ninth, one out. And here's the first baseman. On the ground, 2 ball. To Horner at second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit.
So digging in, Pedro Leon.
The left fielder, number 24, Pedro.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, Horner. Oh, a great flip. And that is the ball game.
There's a W.
McGee did okay for them in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Cowboys is 0-5. Damn. 2 for 12 in this series. That was not a good series for AC though. We got the series win. You have a pack to open. You have the Cardinals. See what this pack is. Hopefully we get a diamond. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Brand Nemo though, that's a good one. I do have 1,000.